JD Vance says we're not at war with Iran. We're at war with Iran's nuclear program. He added that we don't want war with Iran. We actually want peace, something Trump's Truth Social post also gestured toward. We all know, Beck, that one and done bombings are definitely a thing and definitely work. Are they legal under domestic law? Like, is anything he's saying relevant to these legal questions?
There are both legal and policy implications to these words that might explain why administration officials are trying to avoid saying we're at war. And on the legal side, as a domestic legal matter, recall that OLC has this theory that as long as the use of force falls below the threshold of war, it's within the president's constitutional power. So it may be that the administration is sort of holding on to that and thinks that if they can wave around these words, that would somehow keep them below the threshold.
In which case, it doesn't seem like an assessment. It seems more like an excuse.
This isn't the first time they've either tried to use the word war or tried to say something isn't a war in this case for the purposes of invoking law, right? So interestingly, in other contexts, like the Alien Enemies Act context, they're deploying words like war and invasion in order to invoke the power that comes along with it. So in both cases, they're trying to tell us that 2 plus 2, which we can clearly see with our own eyes, equals 5. But these are fact-based inquiries. These aren't things that you could just turn on or off based on the words you're using.